عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. النهاردة إن شاء الله هنبتدي مع بعض ICT exam May June 24 variant 1 paper 2 variant 1. طبعا زي ما احنا متعودين يا شباب، هنحل النهاردة الجزء الأولاني اللي هو الخاص بالوورد دوكيمنت، وبقية الأجزاء كل جزء هتلاقوه في فيديو واللينكس موجودة في الديسكريبشن. You have been supplied with the following source files. بيديني مجموعة من السورس فايلز. الايفيدنس تاسك open the file J2421 evidence RTF. Make sure that your name, center number, count number will appear on every page of this document. Save the document in your work area as an evidence followed by your count number. هنعمل ايه؟ هنروح نفتح الفايل اللي هو بتاع الايفيدنس ده. هروح على الورك اريا بتاعتي، هنروح على الايفيدنس RTF، هنفتحه. اوكي. Then we're going to save this file, save as. File, save as, and we'll store this file in our work area with the name evidence, followed by center number. And be sure that to save this as a Word document. We'll open this list and select Word document. This is very important, okay? And then save. Let's back to the exam. Task 2, document task. You're going to edit a document for Tawarat's child care. The company uses corporate house style for all their documents. Paragraph style must be created and applied as instructed. Number 1, using suitable software package to open the file J2421 child care RTF. The page setup is set to A4 portrait orientation with 2 centimeter margin. Don't make any changes to these settings. 3 paragraph styles have been already created. Don't make any changes of this unless instructed. Save the document in your work area with the name nursery, capital letters كلها. Make sure to save in format with the software using. Place in your evidence screenshot to show this file has been saved. Make sure that there is an evidence file type. So احنا هنا we need to obtain that we save this as a Word document file. Okay, so we'll go to open the file child care. Go to our work area, our child care. We'll open this file. Then we'll go to file, save as, in our work area as a Word document file, and name it as nursery. Okay, fine. Before we start, let's insert our data in this header. New insert, open the header and select the 3 parameters and type your name, center number, and count number. This is very important in your evidence, okay? And close heading. Okay, let's back to the exam. Place a nursery document, write a line header in a single line. We need to write respects produced by, followed by a space, then your name, center number, and count number. This is in the write a line header. So we'll go to the file, insert, header. You can select this 3 and write a line. We'll write prospects produced by the space, then your name, center number and count number. Be sure that you will delete this extra type here. And let's back to the exam. And in left align footer with automated page number. So we'll go to the footer. Let's go to the insert footer, 3 parts. Okay. Here in the left align, we can go to page number in this current position and select this. And you have to delete this type here. That's it. So this will be appear in the first page, and in the second page, this is the header, and this is the page number at the end. Okay. Make sure that all header details are on a single line. All the alignment match the page margin. No other text or placeholders are included in the header or footer. The header and footer are displayed in every page. That's done. Okay. Next one. Create and store the following style based on the default or normal. This is very important to be sure that the paragraph style based on default or normal. Here we need to create a style TC title, which is serif. We will use times new Roman. And if you ask me to put sans serif, I'll use Arial. 32 sender bold, italic single, and 0 before and 6 after. And we need to take a screenshot to show that you have defined the settings of the TC title style. Make sure that there is evidence that has based on the normal or default paragraph style. Place this in your evidence document. Okay. I believe that we forgot to put the first evidence. In the first evidence, we need to take a screenshot for the nursery file in our work area. So we'll go to our work area and open snapping tool, new one, and I'll take this nursery. No, this is not good. We need to be sure that this Word document, Microsoft Word document, will be appear, and then we can take the screenshot with the file type, then copy, go to evidence, and in step 1, Control V. Make it as behind to be easy to move. And for in our step now, we'll go to open the style manager. This is our style manager. Let me make it easier to be read. This is our style manager. We're gonna start here. We have this as a TC body. So we'll open a new. From this A plus, we can add a new style. Now we write this as a TC dash title. This is the name. Be sure that the style in base is based as normal. This is what he asked me to do. Now the font have to be Times New Roman as he asked. Okay, and then the font have to be 32. 32. It is center align, bold italic. It have to be center align, and it to be bold and italic, and have a single page, single line, 0 before and 6 after. So we'll go to format, paragraph, single 0, and after it have to be 6. Okay. Now we can take a screenshot. So go to snapping tool, new, and take screenshot for this style. Then copy and go to evidence. Just say okay. I'm back to this body. Then go to evidence and Control V. Make it behind. And we can move these titles down. Okay. Save and get back to exam. Okay, number 4, apply the TC title to the title text Tawara to child care. So we'll go to this Tawara to child care and click on the TC title. That's it. Okay. Number 5, select the subheading staff and the following text up to and including the paragraph ending with enjoy their new surroundings. Change the page layout so that only the text is displayed in 2 columns of equal width with a 1 centimeter space between the columns. So we'll go to the select this from staff up to enjoy their new surrounding, and then go to layout, select columns, and I need more columns, select the 2, and here the spacing have to be 1 centimeter, and that's it. Okay. Okay. Fine. Now, the style name TC subhead has already been created, stored, and applied to 5 subheadings. Modify TC subheading style so that only the following formatting is applied. So if I have any other settings, we have to remove the settings and only obtain this format. So we'll go to the subhead. It have to be sans serif, which is Arial, 14, center, italic, bold, and all caps, single 07. Okay, we'll go to in subhead and open and this arrow and modify. Now, first of all, these have to be Arial, have to be 14. You have to be bold, italic, but not underline. So we'll remove this underline. And it have to be centered only, center 2, and all caps. So we'll go to format, font, all caps, okay. And then it have to be single 0 before and 7 after. So it have to be format, paragraph, single 0 before, so make it a 0, and 7 after. Okay. Is there an evidence for this step? Yes, take screenshot evidence. Okay, so we'll take a screenshot. Let's open our snapping tool, new, take this modify style window, copy, and then go to your evidence. First, you have say okay. Let's go to our evidence, and here in step 6, Control V. Okay, let's move this to the next page. make it behind, will be more controllable, and move these lines down and save. Get back to the exam. Number 7, apply the numbered list format as 1 to 7 to the text from communication and language to arts and design. Make sure that the numbers are aligned in the left margin of the column. So we have, that's mean no indentation. To be sure, you have to be sure from this point. The list is in single line spacing with no spaces before and after. So space before and after have to be 0. There is a 7-point space after the last item. This after last item, it have to be 7. So we'll go to the points from communication and language up to expressive art and design. Yes, this art and design from communication language up to arts and design. And then we'll go to, let's go to home, and we'll need to select a numbering system, something like this. If we need to put any other format for numbering system, we can open this define new style and write this. The format is something like 1 dash or 1 dot or 1 bracket as you need. But here we'll select just only this one. Now we need to adjust this setting. So we'll go to paragraph and open from this arrow the paragraph settings. And then the first we have to do that, we remove this indentation. This indentation before text have to be 0. And the line spacing have to be single line as he required. And there is 0 before and 0 after. So it has to be 0. Now this will be okay, and this will be the last setting. Now the last element have to be 7 after. So we'll select this line and open the paragraph and put this as 7 after, and then okay, that's it. Fine. Now import the image logo and place it in the paragraph beginning with the we have 8 species playrooms. Okay, so we'll go to the paragraph. We have 8 and put our cursor here, and then insert picture from file, from device, and we'll open our work area. This May June 24, and we'll select this auto. Now rotate the image 180 degree with the image size and aspect ratio maintained. Okay, we'll go to rotate, open, and more rotation option, and then for rotation we write 180 degree. Okay, this will be rotated. Okay, format the image so that it is aligned to the right margin and on the top of this of the paragraph, starting with the 8. We have 8 species. The text to wrap around the image. So we'll go to make it as a square to make the text to wrap. This will select this square. And now we can just go to view, and obtain these grid lines. And now we can move this to be at the start and in the limit of the margin. Don't do this. You have to be this, and don't move to this. It have to be this. It have to be on the grid of the top and right margin on the paragraph. Then you can remove these grid lines. Okay, this is the correct place. And that's it for this point. Locate the table in the document, format the table so that the table width is set to 13 centimeters. So we'll go to obtain the, we can close this slide. Go to the table on the file. This is the table. First of all, he asked the table width is to 13 centimeter and the row are set 1 centimeter height or rows. The data is centered aligned vertically and the table centered in the page. Okay, so we'll go to select this table and right click and take table properties, and preferred width it have to be 13 centimeter. Okay, and for the row specific height it have to be 1 centimeter. Okay, and to make this centered vertically, we'll go to table layout and select this one, which is align center. And we can go to home and make this center in the page. That's it. Okay. Now, spell check and proofread the document. Make sure that the list and table are not split. There is no widow or orphans. There are no blank pages. The original style are maintained except the TC subhead styles changed in step 6. All styles are applied consistently. Spacing and is consistent between the items. Save your document using the file name in step 1, which is nursery, and print this document. So we'll go to review and spelling and grammar check. I need spelling only. Okay, as we can see, we have no spelling errors. We have no spelling errors. Okay, so we'll need to be sure that there is no split no splitted numbers or no splitted table. For odds and video, you can just click this as it is 2 lines only. Make this in the next page by pressing enter, and this will not affect the file. Now we can open file and print. In your exam, you will print in your printer, but for here you will print this as PDF file and put it something like in our work area. Let's name it as printout 1. As a PDF, and then you can save this. So this will be the final output. This one PDF, this is our document. Can note that this is the header, the title, the image, the subheadings, the numbering list, the table, and the splitting columns. This is all about the word part. Okay, you will find the rest of the exam. Yeah, you can find the rest of the exam, and you can find the link in the description. Be sure that you are subscribed and share this document. Thank you for watching. See you next video.